RAG or fine-tuning? Which should you use? Let's go over fine-tuning. So, you already know what fine-tuning is, right? Basically, it's additional training for the model. The data you use for training gets embedded inside the model. But when you use RAG, it's an external data source. So, the data isn't baked into the model itself. Instead, it's stored elsewhere, like in a vector database, right? Or it could be some other system, but the model itself doesn't know anything internally about the data that's stored in RAG. So, this way, you end up with two possible approaches. One, if you have a lot of data and it rarely changes, fine-tuning is a great option to train the model and then use it without RAG, for example. Or, you can put some data into RAG that changes dynamically. RAG is needed when you're using data that changes dynamically or when there's very little of it. That is, training a model on a small amount of data is practically pointless, so in this case, it's better to use RAG. As for cost, again, it depends on these two criteria, whether you have a lot or a little data, and whether it changes frequently or rarely. If the data changes often, retraining the model every time may not be economically viable. And if there's only a small amount of data, training a model on it is also pointless, because the results won't be very good, not what you'd hope for. But if you have a lot of data and it doesn't change often, then again, you can just train the model. That's it. Now it knows your business area perfectly, and you can use it without even connecting an RAG system. But again, in the next video, we'll go over this, and I'll show a clear example of how to train an OpenAI model and how you can use it without a RAG system or any data sources, and it will already have that information.